Let's check out what we can do to reduce render time. Firstly, we can delete all the unnecessary layers inside the compositions. After Effects takes time to calculate all the layers, even those that are turned off. Secondly, and importantly, we can trim layers that are off the screen. For example, if there are 2 layers in the timeline and the first one fades out, we can trim the layer so After Effects stops calculating. Finally, we can adjust the motion blur. Motion blur requires a lot of render time, and if it's not necessary, we can turn it off. We can also reduce the samples of motion blur to make the render faster and keep the effect. To adjust the samples, go to Composition Settings, or use the shortcut Control, Command, and K. Go to the Advanced tab and reduce the sample per frame. A value of 8 is fine, but you can go for more or less depending on your machine. You can change the render engine that uses the graphic card and not the processor to make it faster. Go to File, Project Settings to change the engine. On the Video Rendering and Effects tab, choose Mercury CPU Acceleration CUDA for Windows and OpenCL for Mac. Before hitting the render button, we can change a few things. First of all, close the other apps to gain RAM memory. By pressing the caps lock key, you can stop the preview during the render, so the software uses the memory to render faster. Be careful, that's only if you render inside After Effects. Lastly, you can use a solid disk as an output location.